Hey everyone, so I never did the September validations at the end of my October psychic prediction video that I made. So I wanted to go over that really quick. So for my September psychic prediction video that I made a couple months ago, I said that the economy of Afghanistan in the future was going to be pretty bad, specifically financial and food shortages, and how this is going to affect women and the treatment of women in Afghanistan. I said that that was probably going to potentially happen maybe like years in the future. However, after I made that prediction, I was watching some news about it, and we're already seeing signs of that. There was a news video that I watched, and here are some direct quotes from it. They said, "The economy nears collapse already, banks limiting withdrawals, inflation is skyrocketing, unemployment is high, and people are starving. Prices have gone up at least 50% in the past month." So that's pretty bad inflation right there. So another thing that I said for September was I was talking about this graph that kind of went up a little bit in the middle of the month, and then it like went down, and then it went back up towards the end of the month. And I was saying that that's somewhere around the 20th through the 25th, and it had to do with this new energy affecting the planet and creating novelty and creating like this inspiration and new ways of thinking. So, anyways, on the 26th, I said the 20th through the 25th, or approximately around there. But on the 26th, the day right after that, there was historical record-breaking Schumann resonance frequencies. And this is something that you can measure with technology. This is not just like some woo-woo thing. This is, scientific. And there was a historical high level on the 26th that spikes just out of nowhere. So I thought that was interesting, worth noting. I also did a video about that separately that I can post below this video, so you can watch that and learn more about that if you'd like. During the same time frame, September 20th, I looked up some astrology, and I found out there was an equinox on September 20th, and there was a astrology website that was describing it as promoting taking action, new beginnings, and desire for novelty. And I thought that was interesting because they used the exact word that I used, which was novelty, for September 20th or 25th as the dates that I estimated. So moving on to China, I was seeing for September that Russia and the United States looked like they were doing pretty good energetically, but then when I looked at China, I was like, ooh, there's something going on here. There's all this black energy, and then when I tuned into that, I saw it as economic problems. I saw people suffering, not so much the government, but specifically the citizens, etc., etc. And you can watch that video again to hear exactly what I said. But anyways, the news in China that happened for September, that there was a chemical plant explosion, there was a flood that affected 54.8 million people, inflicted $20 billion in losses. There was even an earthquake that rattled China's Sichuan province. 3,200 people evacuated to temporary shelters during that time period. And to top it off, there's the Evergrande Real Estate Corporation that has been all over the news now, and it's even affected the US stock market, even though this is a Chinese company. And so it's a big deal. Protesters are chanting, "Give us back our money." A lot of people in China have invested their life savings into this company, not only through investments, but also through buying real estate from the corporation that the corporation has not actually built yet. and there's a possibility that they're not going to have the funding to be able to continue to build those houses that don't exist yet, that these people have already paid for. And it's more complicated than just that, but that's the gist of it. So there are people very upset in China. There's even a video of a woman trying to jump off the ledge of the building during a protest against this corporation, trying to commit suicide because of her financial struggles. So that's pretty bad in China, and we'll see where that goes. One more thing I wanted to mention really quickly was Bitcoin, and this isn't really so much from September, although it was something I said before the September prediction video, but it's been going on for a little while, so I thought I'd mention it now. So I mentioned that I thought that Bitcoin was going to go down to $40,000 to $36,000 per Bitcoin within a certain time frame, and that did not happen. It did not go down to that price. However, now it has. A couple of weeks later, it did go down to 40,000 exactly, and it's gone back up since then. I was saying that I thought it was going to go down to 40,000 to 36, somewhere in that range, and then go back up, and then should be mostly doing pretty good after that. We have gone all the way back up to 50,000 with Bitcoin. I do think that this is going to be a pretty good bull run coming up here. I said in that video, which I can post the link to that video, that I was predicting that Bitcoin would go up a lot to new highs within the next couple months, that being possibly the end of September, definitely November and December. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm considering selling some Bitcoin around January of 2022. I'll reevaluate that when I get closer. One more thing I thought I'd mention, just to throw in there, is Celsius Network. I just recently put some Bitcoin in there, and you can make a lot of interest off of just holding your Bitcoin in there. For example, if you put Polygon or Matic cryptocurrency in there, you get 10% back on your returns, and they say they pay out every week. So that's insane if you ask me. I got a $50 just for signing up. I thought I'd pass this along to you. There is a referral code that you have to type in on the website, or on the phone app, I should say. I'll give you that code, and it will give you $50 if you put in $400 worth of cryptocurrency. This can be cryptocurrency you already own, and you just transfer there, or you can just buy some from Celsius itself directly, and you'll get $50 for free after holding it for 30 days in the account. So I just had to throw that in there, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I will post all the information and all the links to everything that I mentioned below this video. So have a great day.